سلام و وقت بخیر. همه ما کلمه پادکست رو شنیدیم و میدونیم که فایل هایی هستن به صورت صوتی که موضوعی رو به ما آموزش میدن. مجموعه لینگوایج هم مثل خیلی از مجموعه های دیگه پادکست های رایگانی رو در اختیار شما قرار میده که میتونین مطالبی رو ازشون یاد بگیرین. اما توی این ویدیو میخوام در رابطه با یکی از منحصر به فرد ترین پادکست هایی که تولید کردیم صحبت بکنم. اگر متقاضی آزمون آیلتس هستین، میدونین که منابع خوب برای یادگیری آزمون آیلتس محدود هست. منابع زیاده اما منابع خوب محدود هست. خیلی از متقاضیان آزمون آیلتس نیاز دارن که برای قسمت اسپیکینگ و برای سوالات آزمون آیلتس نمونه های خوبی رو ببینن که بتونن ازشون هم ایده یاد بگیرن و هم بتونن لغت های مرتبط به اون موضوعات رو یاد بگیرن. پادکست های کمبریج که داخل سایت مشاهده میکنین پادکست هایی هستن که داخلشون نمونه سوالات آزمون آیلتس رو به صورت آزمون واقعی اجرا کردیم و برای تمامی سوالات کتاب های کمبریج جوابهایی رو آماده کردیم. تمامی جوابهایی که برای این سوال ها آماده شده برای نمره 9 هست. پس شما میتونین با خیال راحت ازشون الگو برداری بکنید و برای آزمون اصلیتون ازشون استفاده بکنید. توی این پادکست ها نه تنها نحوه برگزاری آزمون رو میبینید و باهاش آشنا میشین، بلکه میتونین برای لغات و اصطلاحاتی که استفاده کردیم تمرین های بسیار زیادی رو پیدا بکنین که میتونه باعث بشه این لغات و اصطلاحات رو به خوبی یاد بگیرید. در ادامه نمونه ای از این پادکست ها رو ببینید.
Hello everyone, my name is Ehsan.
And I'm Parinaz.
Welcome to Lingouage IELTS Speaking Podcast.
In this podcast, you're listening to an IELTS speaking sample test for Cambridge 15 Test 1.
This is the speaking test for the International English Language Testing System conducted on the 21st of October 2020. The candidate is Parinaz Sayyafi, the candidate number is 5896, and the examiner is Ehsan Hura. Good morning, my name is Ehsan Hura. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My name is Parinaz Sayyafi.
Can I see your identification card, please, Parinaz?
Sure.
Thank you. That's fine. Now let's move on and talk about email. What kinds of emails do you receive about your work or studies?
I mostly receive a lot of emails about my work, which include the latest materials and articles in my field. I also have some personal emails at times from my friends in which they usually attach the books or songs we have the same taste in.
Do you prefer to email, phone, or text your friends?
In my view, sending emails gives the impression of being too formal to a receiver, while for friends is not the case. Besides the enormous social media applications, sending emails with personal aims sounds like a bit old-fashioned to me. That is why I have a strong preference for calling or texting.
Do you reply to emails and messages as soon as you receive them?
It depends on the message being time-sensitive or not. When it's an extremely urgent matter, I'll try to give them a swift response. In other cases, I will answer when I have more free time on my hands.
Are you happy to receive emails that are advertising things?
Not at all. I can't stand being annoyed by a lot of spam emails during the day, especially while waiting for an important message. It's irritating to come across tons of unwanted advertising emails and newsletters from online shops that I don't even know.
Alright, Parinaz. Now let's move on to the second part of the test. In this part of the test, I am going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you start speaking, you have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say and you can make some notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes.
Here is some paper and a pencil for making notes, and here is your topic. I'd like you to describe a hotel that you know. Alright, remember Remember that you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I will let you know when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Yes. I'm not a great traveler, so the number of hotels I've been to can be counted on the fingers of one hand. One of the best ones I'd like to talk about is a 5-star hotel called Darius Grand Hotel, which is located on a secluded island in the south of my country, within an easy walk from the beach. This hotel has its reputation for its unique architectural style and excellent amenities it provides the guests with. The modern structure of the building is an inspiration of Persepolis, a symbol of the ancient Persian architecture. This hotel is a 4-story building, including more than 180 air bedrooms, mostly overlooking the sea. In the mornings, you wake up to the sound of ocean waves crashing the cliffs and birds chirping in trees surrounding the hotel, which I find relaxing. What's more, you are far away from the incessant roar of traffic as well as hustle and bustle of the city center. Being located within a reasonable commuting distance of the shops and historic sites, this hotel is one of the most common accommodations for tourists visiting the island. The hotel features a wide range of amenities, including some restaurants and cafes, a spa, green spaces, and high-class facilities. Although a bit overpriced, they're all worth giving a try while staying on the island because of the high-quality services they offer. It has been successful in attracting a lot of attention from the public and tourists, which is the very first reason I believe this hotel is a nice place to stay in.
All right. Can I have the topic, the paper, and the pencil back, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Now, we've been talking about a hotel that you know, and now I'd like to discuss with you 1 or 2 more general questions related to this. Let's consider first staying in hotels. What things are important when people are choosing a hotel?
There are some factors people usually take into consideration before making a final decision about hotels. Facilities offered by the hotel, such as gym, pool, and free Wi-Fi, should be the priority to ensure a comfortable stay. Although for some, prices sit high on the list of important things, they prefer to have services and facilities at a reasonable and affordable price. Moreover, the hotel location is as important as other factors. Being within a reasonable distance from the city center and shops gives you the chance to move around conveniently and without extra costs.
Why do some people not like staying in hotels?
Well, there are some reasons for this. In my idea, the main reason can be the cost of staying in a hotel. Increasing the cost of living has put staying in luxury hotels out of reach of many people on an average salary. The other reason might be the noisy atmosphere. Constant noises of guests and staff activity can cause inconvenience for some.
Do you think staying in a hotel is a waste of money?
It depends on the reason why you travel. If it's a business trip, then it'll be a wise decision to keep prices as low as possible to avoid extra costs. If for pleasure, I suggest that people should enjoy their holiday without considering money as an issue. It also depends on the traveler's budget. The truth of the matter is that money is in short supply for some people. That is why they try to receive the same services and facilities in a 4-star hotel, for example, not in a pricey one.
All right. Now let's move on and consider working in a hotel. Do you think hotel work is a good career for life?
Certainly. With the increasing number of tourists annually, the hospitality industry is expected to flourish more quickly compared to the past. Therefore, choosing this field in their career path, the young can guarantee their job security in the future. Besides, over the course of their working in hotels, they can gain a lot of experience and learn an incredible amount while interacting with people from all walks of life, which is very important for most all jobs.
How does working in a big hotel compare with working in a small hotel?
Working in a big hotel is more demanding as you have more responsibilities to take. You may experience less flexibility if you need to take unexpected time off or otherwise modify your schedule without significant notice. While a small hotel may be perfect for someone still learning the ropes of the industry, Those who want to advance very far may need to change employers down the line.
What skills are needed to be a successful hotel manager?
Communication and interpersonal skills are the keys to success. It is ultimately the general manager's responsibility to keep guests and employees happy. Under stress, a manager must always maintain integrity, professionalism, patience, and understanding. Hotel managers often interact with a very diverse group of people from all over the world. You'll inevitably run into distasteful personality types and unusual international traditions or requests. So you have to be able to listen and adapt.
Thank you very much. This would be the end of the speaking test. In order to learn the vocabulary items used in this podcast, you can refer to the PDF file attached to this podcast and do the exercises.